Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this move in the back of a can. You can make it round the world when the holes in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world. There's no mystery. Let's make history with the vibe. Oh, the strong 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the vibe. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk was flowing. You got vibe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it when we're thin on tournament day because everybody can renege on their picks. Or well, here's what's got to happen. And this is the 5. That's B Lusby. I'm Lloyd Spence. The rest of the crew is on the way. I need everybody to go to our Facebook page and click on the link. And if you want to be a part of our tournament challenge, you can do that. But I definitely need the crew to do it so we can hold each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody coming up and like, oh man, I had that Final Four. No, you didn't have it. We got proof you got it if you go submit your bracket. But if you don't submit your bracket and you just saying, you know, there's honor in this, man. There's a God code. All right. Byron Lusby over there, ladies and gentlemen. Is it cold in Texas? It's cold here. It's still cold here.
No, it's like 60 or 65 today.
Oh,
it
y'all
wasn't
doing
too
great.
bad.
Y'all doing great.
It wasn't too bad. Now, Sunday was bad. Sunday night, it was real cold.
See, our last night was cold. It was cold last night. And it's still a little bit nippy, you know, and so,
right.
You know, we working through it right now. We working through it.
But it's supposed to be 90 on the weekend.
Right, which is crazy, right? It's March, man. Like you already like it's okay. Anyway, we ain't gonna complain. I won't complain. We're gonna just keep going. I'm so glad to be here with my brother Byron Lusby. And we're a little thin tonight, but we're gonna make it work. Because that's what we do. That's what we do each week. We make it work right here on the 5. Shout out to the family over at Olay. If y'all watch, I don't know if y'all watch it yet. Hopefully somebody will get it, or if you watch it on the replay, that's fine too. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get right into it. We're gonna save now. So we have a tradition, a time-honored tradition. We've been doing this ever since this show started, where we make our picks in real time. Shout out to ESPN and the tournament bracket simulator is what I think it's called or something, but we'll make it right here on the screen in real time. So you'll see us making our picks today. Now this is our collective crew pick. Like, this is the 5 crew pick. This is not our individual pick. Like, we may disagree, but the way the game works is this majority rules. So that's how we make our crew picks. Now, individually, we may make a different pick, but this is what the crew's gonna go with. Okay. So with that being said, we'll get to that in a minute. But there's too many other stories that are happening today that we need to get to before we even get to any of that. And so we were going to start with the NBA because the big story was probably like what's going on with the Lakers and what's going on with the Celtics and all that stuff. But a trade went down today, and a significant one. And it's significant not for who got traded, in my opinion, but what it means. So let's talk about it. In the words of Trick Williams, let's talk about it. Jalen Waddle was traded today to the Denver Broncos. And they traded a first-round pick of this year, which is the 30th pick in the draft, plus a third and plus a fourth. Oh, 2 fourths. I'm sorry. So a first, a third, and 2 fourths to Miami. So you would say, wow, they traded a haul away and got a significant haul back. And that would be enough story by itself. But God bless the internet and God bless great sports journalists who do the work. Because somebody decided to just out of pure curiosity, I'm sure, well, how much dead money is this for the Miami Dolphins? And the following people have created dead money for the Miami Dolphins in the last, I guess, month for trades and, whatever, just releases, trades, whatever it was. Tua Tagovailoa, $50 million. Tyreek Hill, $28.2 million. Jalen Waddle, $26.3 million. Jalen Ramsey, $20.9 million. Minkah Fitzpatrick, $13 million. Bradley Chubb, $10.9 million. Terran Armstead, $10.7 million. James Daniel, $4.8 million. Zach Wilson, $3.8 million. Alex Ingold, $2 million. Jonnu Smith, $1.7 million. Nick Westbrook, Ikini? Is it Ikini? Eichenheim. Let's go with Eichenheim. That sounds better. 1.6. Matthew Judon, 1.4. Jason Sanders, 200,000. Cam Smith, 528,000. And Muhammad Kamara, 160,000. All for a grand total of dead money of $175 million. You heard it here. My question to Byron, who lived through this, how, Sway?
I mean, they're rebuilding. They just, that's the problem when you pay a quarterback before you have to.
Are they printing money? Is that how they're able to do this?
No, they're just going to take that hit. Hopefully, it's 1 year. They're going to load up on draft picks and go with a bunch of young guys, and then be able to come back in free agency within the next year, either next year or the year after. I don't
even know where to start with that. Like 100, and so they gonna pay off. How many people? I don't even know how many people I just read off. Is it like 15, 20 people?
They got some offshore. They got some offshore accounts. Man.
They're gonna pay all these people not to play for the Miami Dolphins, and then also field the team. So clearly, what they've decided is they're using the Oklahoma City model, as in we're gonna get rid of everything old and start new. And pay low salaries. So nobody's going to be making a lot of money in Miami.
It worked for Oklahoma City eventually.
I mean, it did. It did work eventually. But the only way it works is you got to hit on everything. Yeah, it's a lot easier to hit on a 12-man roster than it is on a 53.
Yep.
Your thoughts, gentlemen, as to whether or not you think this is going to work in Miami.
I mean, it wasn't working the old way, so
Yeah, you gotta try
Then
something
there's
new.
that.
Yeah, you gotta try
it
something
wasn't
new.
working, so it can't get much worse.
Well, that part's very true. It cannot. Well, no, that's not true.
It can get worse. They can, with
It
no
can get
games.
worse.
Not really. I mean, you're gonna be bad. You be bad and still paying all the people all that money to be on your football team and be
Well,
bad.
that's the worst. That's the worst. Now you
But
bad.
not really.
And
Not
you got no
really.
money.
You can be worse and still get the number one pick though. So I mean, that could have a generational player come out. So I don't know.
There ain't no generational player though.
Not right
Not
now.
at the not this year. I don't.
Yeah, not right
I don't
now.
know that any of these quarterbacks coming out of what I would call generational picks.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for Malik Willis because you worked your tail off to get to this place. You have really put in the work, the time, the effort. You thought you was gonna be throwing to at least Jalen Waddle. Now you're gonna be throwing to 5 guys named Joe. Like we don't even know who these guys are gonna even be.
Well, it's gonna be one of the rookies for sure because they got what two first rounders, so it's probably gonna be Mekhi Lemon or somebody. And then
will he be there when they pick?
Yeah.
Have you seen his workout stuff?
You don't like Mekhi Lemon?
I didn't like what I saw on tape.
Really?
The workout stuff. Did you see his workout stuff?
I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I will apologize.
Good.
Okay. Well,
if the question on that dude was speed and athleticism, the question did not get answered.
The questions are still there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't study him, but
that would be a
it
Miami
didn't look
move.
good.
That would be a Miami move. It'll be par for the course if they did.
Not with this GM though.
Okay. So he's better. He's
I just know this dude. They actually study. They not that they didn't in Miami, but this dude, he's a good evaluator. I will say that.
Maybe I should say Cardinal Tate or somebody else.
Well,
I just know what I saw on TV.
There,
that was
Chad.
ugly.
Those guys might not be there.
Well, then they in trouble.
Well,
they'll be a good receiver somewhere. They'll get
players.
They'll get a good receiver.
Because now they're gonna have to do 1-year deals, I would think. Like, that's a lot of money to be paying folk that don't play for you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened? I don't ever remember anybody doing it this way. Not like this.
Should they push for the AJ Brown? Should they try to
no
somebody that's on the team?
No. That dude is already he's got a decent quarterback and he's already losing his mind. Absolutely not.
I don't know. I'm trying to help him out. I can't.
Yeah,
I think the answer is just go young.
What? Yeah, that is the answer. You got to
answer.
You got to gut it like you've done, and just start over. Like you are basically saying, we're gonna draft these 11 people. We're gonna try to hit on free agencies, but low money. Bring in some veterans, and try to make a mix work of some sort, and just see what happens from there.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you could. This 100. When I saw that number, Byron, I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
I mean, just the 50-something in the quarterback by itself is
by itself. That would be enough to cause some concerns. But oh man, I don't know. I don't know what you tell them. I don't know. Well, what? And then to the fan base. Like, are you just basically telling the fan base we're punting this year?
They don't care in Miami like that anyway.
They don't. They really don't support the Dolphins like that, do they?
No.
Which is crazy because the Dolphins used to be like.
Yeah, but they don't care like that.
Wow. Well,
I don't think that even management's not even really worried about that. They don't care about that either, really.
Who is the new head coach again? The
he was
from Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. Well, good luck to you, brother. Because oh man, what a way to start your tenure. What a way to start your tenure. They basically Joe Clark the thing. All you people on the stage, I wish you well. All right, so that's the news coming out. That's the big news, breaking news coming out of the NFL. We'll get back to more NFL news in a moment. The other, I guess that was the only other news that had not that was breaking. We can get back into our regular questions. We'll start in the NBA. And so, full disclosure, Cameron, also known as Killer Cam on this show, and I, who are diehard Laker fans, have been having meetings weekly in regards to the Los Angeles Lakers and what their season and long-term future should look like. We've traded away everybody on that team at one point that wasn't named Luka Doncic. We kind of had it settled in our minds about a week and a half ago, like we just need to get to the playoffs. Whatever happens, and then we'll make our moves in the offseason, and that'll be that. We'll get rid of LeBron's contract and we'll move forward. And then they won a game with everybody on the court. No, I'm sorry. They won a game with just Austin Reeves and Luka and no LeBron. And we were like, okay, that's good. They won a good game. That's good. And then they won another one. And then they won another one. And then we're like, huh. So then everybody started saying, well, are they better without LeBron? I mean, does it seem like they're better without LeBron? And then LeBron came back. And he decided, I don't need to shoot 25. Let me just do all the dirty work. And then they won another game. Then another game. And now they're 9-1 in their last 10 on a 6-game winning streak, which includes beating Denver, who had been their nemesis forever. Although, if we're being honest, that wasn't a perfect game. But they won it. And that's all you really care about. And then getting a big win in Houston to put them at third in the conference with a 1.5 lead, and they'll play Houston again tomorrow night in Houston. But the only other team that has that's 9-1 over the last 10 and is on any kind of winning streak whatsoever is the Oklahoma City Thunder in the West. I'm should I start believing? Like, have they turned the corner?
No.
Talk to me why. Tell me why.
They still don't play defense.
It's not great. It's not great.
And that's not going to get fixed.
Yeah. Although, in the Houston game and in the Nuggets game, it was better than it had been all season. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The Rockets can't play offense. They have a remedial offense.
You know what's funny about that?
They have one of the worst offenses.
You know what's funny about
terrible.
That? Because I saw KD's post-game interview, and he talked about I am the offense, and I was like, well, that's true.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's bad.
You and Albert Segun. You're it.
Why didn't they get a trade for like a Tyus Jones was out there or some type of point guard or somebody that could have ran the offense? Why didn't they do that?
That's a great.
He's so focused on defense that he was like, I don't really care about offense. Like, no, you gotta.
Well, it's what you said, Byron. It's you have KD, so in your mind, well, we got KD. That should be enough. Well, no, it's not, because it's like 5 people on the court at all times, and so and you know what's crazy? It looks like it's just KD. Like the way if you watch the Rockets play, it looks like it's just KD. So
that's going to get him hurt. He won't be available for the playoffs if that's the case.
Well, he wasn't. Well, he played awful last night. He was awful. That fourth quarter was awful. He looked like a 35-year-old man last night.
That stored his Achilles and all of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it just didn't look good. And I mean, I'm sure he has he can talk about blitz to the defense and all these other things that happened. And some of that was true. And also, y'all don't have a great offense. You don't have a person that can get everybody where they need to be and do what they need to do.
Can they go ahead and just try to lure CP3 out of retirement?
No.
I'll leave that dude
alone. Just need somebody to just throw it to KD. Somebody that
but somebody them young dudes, somebody gonna fight that dude.
But because CP3 is he would you don't want a desperate. You don't want a desperate CP3, which he would be, because this is the last hurrah. So now he's gonna be in your face the whole time and cussing at you, and him and Ume probably gonna fight. Like it would be a nasty run.
They need a floor general, man. They need a floor general.
They need a floor general.
But they don't need that one. That dude. He gonna rub people the wrong way. And
okay, I got it. Kyrie.
Well, in the offseason, well, listen.
Yeah.
I have a theory. I actually have a theory about that. Because clearly the Dallas Mavericks are tanking. They are 33 games behind first place, which is the definition of tanking. And I can see the ping pong balls falling to a place where they at minimum get in the top 3.
Mm-hmm.
If that happens, there's only one pick that they need to make, and one only. And that's provided that he don't go number 1, which I would take him number 1. But
yeah, he's been in like top 10 with that number 1.
Yeah, what I saw this weekend was a much better playmaker than what I saw earlier.
Really? See, I've seen that all season. I think he's been
I haven't watched him all season.
Right.
But no, I was like, okay, he's a playmaker.
You're starting to see it. You're starting to see that. Okay.
Yeah.
So imagine that with Darius Acuff with Cooper Flag. And if that happens, there's no reason to keep Kyrie. Let them young boys learn the hard way. Let them learn on the fly. Go put some stuff around them, and they'll figure it out. And you'll have money to work with. And maybe that's the trade. You trade Kyrie to Houston. Now they got a last hurrah type team that might be able to make a run with a nice veteran young mix with KD, Kyrie. Now, granted, you talk about KD and Kyrie oft injured, but Kyrie doesn't have to do everything on that team. KD doesn't have to do everything now on that team with Kyrie there. Yeah. And you got a true general on the floor that can make plays and get things done. That could actually work. That could actually work really, 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 really well for everybody involved. So I wouldn't mind seeing something like that for Houston, but they got to go get somebody significant. They got to get somebody significant. Thank you, baby. Thank you. My daughter's standing here like, I got it, baby.
She's gonna make your drink on air.
Well, I'm like, I think she would bring it to me and then wait around to take the stuff back. But this time, I'll just take it back when I take it back. Like, we good. This is what we do for the people. We give y'all live, real stuff. Okay, so let's talk about who's hot. I think obviously it's the Celtics. Although I'm gonna tell you something, man. There was a play last night in that game, and Jason Tatum came down. Now I'm not talking about the Euro step play. That was a good play, but there was another play where he came down and drove to the right side. I think somebody pushed him in the back, and he just went down hard. And I was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. And I know this is a basketball play. I got it. Except when you're coming off a torn ACL, it's not just a basketball play. Listen, I will continue to vehemently disagree with Charles Barkley in that he says, if you're well, you play. I'm a businessman. I'm not going to destroy my asset if I don't have to.
Yeah.
And I don't have to. This is not a moment where I have to do this. with 3.5 games behind Detroit. They're probably, barring Detroit collapsing, they're probably not going to catch Detroit with 16 games left, right? So they're a game and a half up on the Knicks, and they're 4 games ahead of the Cavaliers. So they're going to land somewhere between 2 and 3. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
The work has been done. I my humble opinion, and I love to hear what you guys say. You're playing well. Jalen is playing phenomenal. He had 41 last night. I wouldn't have done this, but
No,
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah.
I said it last time I was on. Like, why?
Yeah.
You're messing up your whole chemistry.
and it looks
they
like
didn't even bring
it
him.
looks like it. Yeah,
They didn't even bring him off the bench. They started him. Like,
Exactly.
what are we doing? Like, no, it ain't worth it to me. Like, let that dude rest.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
No
He's not
minutes.
needed. Like, especially this year. Like the it's wide open until you
minutes
get to the
for-
finals.
No minutes restrictions, no nothing.
Yeah, they just threw him out there.
Well, he's got some minutes restriction. Now I don't want to put that out there. He
Okay.
does have that, but it's not. But it don't look like it.
Okay.
It didn't.
Right.
Do you know what it is? It's 30 minutes a game?
It's supposed to be, I think, 20 minutes or something like that. They're trying to get him back or whatever. But he looks like you're supposed to have him not play for a year. He looks out of shape. He looks like he's trying to play himself into shape. He's trying to push himself into, and it just feels like, I don't know. I feel very uncomfortable watching him play.
Is it about the back-to-back champs? Is that why he's
Well, they wouldn't be back-to-back champs. They didn't win it last year. Oklahoma City won it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Right. So there's no payoff here other than to maybe possibly. But here's the thing. You could possibly, I'm not sure you're going to win it with him against OKC.
Yeah.
So if you're not, I don't know. It just don't seem like it's worth it. But I'm gonna stall the Celtics out. They seem to feel like they think they got it figured out. And if he won't, I mean, I get it. I wouldn't do it.
Playoff basketball is so much different than what they are right now. So
it's more physical. It's more intense. It requires more.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. But anyway, the Boston Celtics are hot. The Knicks are hot right now. They seem to maybe have figured some things out. They're playing better.
Mm-hmm.
They're more consistent right now. And then and believe it or not, the Hawks are hot.
I was about to say that that Kuminga trade and canceling Magic City night.
Slow down.
They probably hot.
Slow down.
They pissed.
Shout out to Mike Brown too, because that dude's. I think he's underrated.
Shout out to Mike Brown for sure with the Knicks, but let's slow down with the Hawks. Because
shout out to Lemon Pepper Wings.
They are the 10. They are on the 10-game winning streak. That part is true, but they beat Orlando, they beat Milwaukee, they beat Brooklyn, they beat Dallas, they beat Philly, they beat Milwaukee again, they beat Portland, they beat Washington twice, they beat Brooklyn.
So they had a good stretch. Is that what you're saying?
No, they beat the team that they were supposed to play that night.
That's what I'm saying. Good stretch of bad teams. That's
right. That you didn't finish the sentence.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying.
They beat 10 bad teams in a row. So but listen, all you can do is play who showed up that night. Like tonight or tomorrow night, Dallas is playing. Let's strike up an 11-game winning streak. They should win that game. So in the East, that's who's hot. In the West right now, it's like I said, it's the Thunder, it's the Spurs 8-2 over their last 10. It's the Lakers 9-1, and you can kind of throw the Clippers in there too, although the Clippers just got back to 500 like an hour ago. And so if you take that for what it's worth, pretty much other than 3 through 6, the play-in is pretty much set. Because Phoenix has a 5-game lead on the Clippers. The Clippers and the Warriors are a game away from each other. Portland is a game and a half away from the Clippers, but they're all 9 games ahead of Memphis. So there's really no mystery other than the order for the play-in game, like where the Clippers will fall, where the Golden State Warriors will fall, where the Blazers will fall. I asked our resident Golden State Warriors fan, being that you're going to fall somewhere between 9 and 8, or 8 and 10, I'm sorry, do you shut Steph down and hit the reset button?
Yes.
Because even if you get to 8, you're going to get your doors blown off 4 straight times by Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yes.
So what's the point of bringing Steph back for that?
I mean, crazier things have happened. I mean, I would like to see.
You're that guy.
I would like to see.
What guy?
I would like to see.
That guy.
Porzingis is finally cleared as far as healthy from his mysterious illness, and Steph is nearing coming back to make a push. I mean, I don't necessarily care if they make the playoffs. I just want him to play within the regular season just to see what it looked like. So, them making the playoffs, yeah.
But you're not going to look like there's no Jimmy Butler.
He might not be there anyway because he's a free agent. So,
I think this is a waste of time. I think we just had this conversation. Why are we trying to salvage something that doesn't need to be salvaged? Like, the man's knee has been swelling up for a month straight. Yeah. Whatever surgery he needs to have to stop all that, let him go and have it. And then so he can be ready. The longer you delay him getting truly healthy, the longer you delay the start of him playing next season.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. So I mean,
well, they're gonna make the play-in for sure.
I don't think they're gonna win the play-in. How about that? I don't think they're gonna win the play-in.
Yeah, right. They got to get to the 8th spot.
Yeah, I don't. So it's really a moot point.
I don't see that happening. I'm with him. I'm with Chad on that.
It is really a moot point at this. So he's gonna be forced to sit out at this point. So I mean, it is what it is.
Okay,
it is what
right.
it is.
Who is chilled off?
Detroit.
They have
Detroit,
yeah, for sure.
5-5 over the last 10. They have like all the way off.
Yeah.
And I'll even take it a step further. They look like they've kind of hit a wall. Yep. So I'm concerned. If I'm a Detroit fan, I'm concerned because it feels like they don't have enough to push to the finish line.
That's Cade's usage, man. That usage, that mileage catch up with you, and it ain't got to the playoffs yet.
Yeah.
Well,
they're really gonna grind on his gear. His gears are gonna get grinded down.
He don't even know, do we?
No,
not really.
We don't even
not
know.
Really,
no. He don't have any idea what's about to happen because. For one, his back is about to get heavier than it ever has because you're gonna have to carry some folk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're gonna be counted on to get that. At first, that 25 to 30 looked good because you were doing it, but now you counted on for that. You can't win without it.
Mm-hmm.
So they have definitely left my favorites.
Yeah. Even Cleveland. Even Cleveland is cool.
I was going to go Cleveland next. They've cooled off significantly as well.
Yep.
And I don't know why. Other than, are they going through some injuries as well?
Didn't they lose James? James is out, right?
James is out?
I think he's out for good, I think, right?
James who, Harden?
Yeah.
No,
he's not.
I haven't heard that. No.
Okay.
No, I haven't heard
I know he's hurt his finger or something.
Yeah, no, he's playing through that. He's not out for good with that, but he's not himself.
No.
Yeah, he's definitely not himself.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is another reason why if I was Boston, I wouldn't have done this. Because this thing is kind of falling back into your lap. It is not with 16 games left. It is not out of the realm of possibility that Boston can sneak back into the number 1 spot if Detroit keeps playing like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. Over in the West, who's cooled off?
Denver.
That's what Gimmer said. The Nuggets seem to be appearing off as Jamal Murray.
I
plays bad.
Can I say something that's probably sacrilegious outside of Colorado?
Please.
I would have traded that dude after this offseason. I mean, there's no disrespect to him. He's a great player when he's on and when he's available. However,
you might not have to.
He's not often available.
No.
And he's not consistently on. That makes it hard, man. It makes it hard to build when I don't know what I'm going to get out of you, bro. Like, I don't know if you're going to be here or not. So,
well, not jumping ahead, but them expansion teams, he could be available for those right now.
Well, we're about to get into that in just a minute. So we're going to come back to that here in just a minute because that makes the whole thing interesting as well. Who's getting ready for their fishing trip?
Golden State.
And by who's getting ready, I mean contenders. We already know Memphis and the Pelicans, and we already know them teams.
Oh, okay.
But you said Golden State. I agree. I think they need to just go ahead and pack that thing up. It's okay.
Houston?
I think Philly.
Yeah,
I think Philly needs to try to figure out how they can get all that stuff. They need to take a Miami approach to their franchise and see how they can get out of that Embiid contract and that Paul George contract.
We say Milwaukee?
Oh yeah, well they were already.
I'm like they're like 5 games back.
Doesn't the season end like April 14th? And I think their vacation plans have been set. I think most of them.
Yeah, they're like 5 games back of Charlotte.
Yeah, I think most of them are leaving on the 13th.
Yeah, they ain't playing. yeah.
They're gonna wait for the end of the season there.
They ain't playing for sure.
I'm a little surprised that the Bulls fell that far that fast. Like they went from competitive to we supposed to be tanking.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're like 6 games back like the Bucks. Charlotte keeps fighting.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
I like at least they're fighting. They're 7-3, by the way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've cooled off. They don't. I don't think they know that they're not like they're in the play.
Like they're young and dumb.
Yeah.
That's them to a T.
Are they a coach away?
Who's their coach?
Because they got a lot of talent. I love Knipple. I love LaMelo. I think I would trade Bridges because I feel like that's not helping me.
Mm.
And it's just a highlight film that doesn't do much beyond that.
Right.
But they got pieces that seem to work.
Yeah.
They're at 500. I mean,
maybe some more veterans over there without a young team.
Yeah. I don't love everything about Charlotte, but I like Charlotte. There's some things I do like about Charlotte. You brought up the Kuminga trade. Here's what the Kuminga trade has done. Because you said it's working. I don't know if it's working as much as it is. It's not in the way. Like he is playing well enough to contribute enough. Like he's giving you 14 points off the bench. That's good, which is about what he was giving you at Golden State. So it's not like I hope this is a wake-up call for him that he is what he is and he needs to get better. And that's all that it is. You just need to get better, sir.
Yeah.
You have talent.
Yeah.
You have talent. You got a lot of talent, but you're not him. Jalen Johnson is him.
I think the thing that it also didn't help is he was a lottery pick too. That puts a lot of pressure.
What do you mean when you say it didn't help? What do you mean?
As far as the pressure on him and his work ethic and stuff like that, it didn't help.
See, I don't. With all due respect to your statement, I don't buy that because you are what you are, and you said you were him. When you were at Golden State, you were a lottery pick then too, and you were playing on a championship team, and you won a championship. By now, you should have it figured out.
But he wasn't a reason for the championship.
He wasn't, but he also wasn't. He wasn't a solid contributor either. Like he wasn't a huge contributor to the championship either, which is problematic because I'll stall you out for the first 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You learning, you trying to understand the game. But this is like the 5th year. It's time.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Steve Kerr's frustration was. Like, bro, I got you around Hall of Famers and you still ain't figured it out. You see Steph's work ethic every day. He's giving you the blueprint. Draymond's giving you the blueprint. Everybody's giving you the blueprint.
I think it was more Moses Moody progressing more than that. Moses Moody progressing and Kuminga not progressing.
But I don't know if you should take his journey and put it next to another man's journey. Your journey is your journey. I mean, how do y'all look at it in the football side? Should Reggie help other receivers get better, or is it the receiver's responsibility to get better?
It's the receiver's responsibility, but hopefully a vet would still be a vet. Mm-hmm. But it's not always the case.
But do we think on that team that culturally their vets don't help the rooks? I don't believe that. I think it's him. I think when he gets in a game, something is psychologically going on to where he is not processing what to do for the team. It's the same thing that's happened with DeAndre Ayton on the Lakers. Mm-hmm. I discovered something this Saturday about DeAndre Ayton that I kind of already knew, but it was definitely confirmed this weekend. And it was one play. And Byron, you will appreciate this. DeAndre Ayton went up for a rebound. And DeAndre Ayton has athletic ability. I will not take that away from him. A lot of it. He jumped up and caught the ball above the rim. All he really had to do was let it go. And the ball would have probably just fell in the rim. And he scored.
Yeah.
He grabbed the ball and came all the way down and brought it all the way down to his hips and was immediately stripped of the ball. And I said, that's the problem right there. Fam, that's middle school. That's high school when a coach tells you, I mean, not high school, elementary school when a coach tells you, a big man, don't. I learned that in elementary.
My daughter does that. When I was the ball back in.
You just tip it in, or you just never bring it down. You're up already, put the ball, get up, quick jump, get the ball. When I was coaching, I had several drills of quick jumps because it's the key to being a big man. Forget your hook shot, you're going to get 10 points off of putbacks alone, if you do it right. So the fact that you in your 7th, 8th, 9th year and you don't have that fundamental, that's a problem for me.
A lot of people,
IQ. It's the lack of IQ.
That's what I was about to say. That you took the words right out of my mouth. The IQ. That people are just relying on, physical ability, and the IQ is missing.
You can't ask me for $100 million if I'm a GM and you don't have an IQ. Yeah. Am I wrong?
No, that dude, especially that dude. Like, that dude is like, what is wrong with you?
Will be a surprise.
He's too athletic to be that.
He's too athletic.
To
he got great touch around the basket. Great touch. His hands are great around the basket. He's got soft hands to be able to go. But it's too soft. It's like, bro, nobody should be knocking the ball out of your hands like that. Not without being called for a foul.
Yeah. We've had that conversation before about the basketball IQ. A lot of people in the NBA don't have that. So, I mean, it's not surprising.
It's really frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. Because that's fundamentals. You trying to tell me that you made it to the – it's crazy to me that guys can make it to the NBA and not be fundamentally sound. That's crazy to me. But it's true.
Not taught. I mean, and that's in all sports. Like,
you
can look at football. They don't teach. They don't. Very few teams like tackling.
Mm.
Right. They teach hitting, but they don't teach tackling.
They don't even teach hitting. It's not taught. God, if you don't, they assume you know it. Like, that was the one good thing about Coach Dungy. We had a ton of individual periods where you worked on technique stuff. But once you get into, like college, these cats are game planning to win games. That's it.
Well, you can tell
So-
the teams that work on fundamentals and discipline is paramount for their franchise because those teams typically will win because it's the little things that get you beat. And so those coaches stress the little things. They say, hey, it's this off the block. It's this off the whistle on football. It's this off the line when you're driving on a receiver. It's this to look for your linebacker. If you're a safety, you're watching the feet. You're watching it there. You're giving all the tricks in our sport, basketball. Let me tell you something. It takes me less than 5 seconds. The way Byron can analyze a football player is the way I can analyze a basketball player. It takes me less than 30 seconds to figure out if this guy can play or not. It takes no time whatsoever. None. And in my entire basketball evaluation career, I've only missed once. And I really didn't miss, but he was better than I expected he was being. That was Derrick Rose. I just didn't think you could play that violently for a long period of time. And it turned out I was right ultimately. But he was better than I thought he would be. Yeah. And I didn't think he would be a bad. I just thought that's a violent way to play. I had never seen a player jump cut as hard as he did and do the stuff that he was doing on the court. So I was like, God, dog, how long can your knees stand that? That's a crazy way to play. So turns out not long. Yeah. So and that's no shade. It's just reality.
To your guys' point, I've always harped about my son and his flag football coach from last year.
You have. You've been on that a lot lately. It's almost kind of obsessive, but go ahead.
Well, now that he actually has an actual great coach now that actually, like you said, teaches the game and teaches how to do the drills and teaches why you do this and why you do that. And that's a night and day from what I'm seeing him and the team do. So, I mean, coaching is definitely, something different. It definitely makes a difference for sure.
Shout out to Killer Cam who just pulled up.
What's up,
I'm not sure why he's not here. Should be here. But what up, broski?
Let's go.
To me, the guys that are so fundamentally sound stand out like a lot of guys are legends right now because they're just more fundamentally sound than everybody else. And I'm looking at Nikola Jokic when I say that. Because there's nothing athletic about Nikola Jokic. Nothing whatsoever. If we were in the park and he showed up, he would not get picked first. Not just on arrival. You know how that everybody comes on arrival and it's that first selection? You ain't gonna look at Nikola and be like, oh, let me get my man. Unless ain't nobody else to pick. Then you're like, oh, let me get him. But then when you see him play, you're like, oh, we about to run the court.
Who do you think is more skilled fundamentally?
The European players.
I was about to say him and Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Right. That's the correct answer is yes.
Well, I mean,
they both are amazing. They were both amazing.
Yeah.
Like the biggest difference, I think Tim is a little better. Not a little. I think he's a better athlete.
A little better athlete.
Jokic is a better passer than Tim.
He threw my favorite pass this weekend. I love that. I love that no look behind. I've used that several times because but that's a pass that is a chemistry based pass. Like your teammate understands that you see me and it's appropriate for me to make this cut because he sees me. I love guys that are on the same page like that, but it's hard to do. It's hard to get guys on the same page like that. But he's just great, man. I'm a Jokic fan. I am. I'm a Jokic fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Jokic fan. So there it is. Anyway, we digress, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the European, because they don't have to fool with AAU. AAU is we could do a whole show on that by itself.
That ruined basketball. Huh?
It's ruining all sports. It's not just basketball. Football's version of AAU is not helping either.
Facts. Yeah.
I'm sure Byron has gone to many a school and looked at guys who were supposed to be draft picks, and you go, Jesus, man, you don't even know how to run a route. Like you're just like, it's frustrating because they got all this. They're faster, they're stronger. Like I saw some kid bench press at the combine like 46, 40, 50 times, 225, 50 times. They're stronger than they've ever been. They're faster than they've ever been. And they're dumber than they've ever been.
Not even that. They just don't. I mean, football is just not. It's not the same. Like
I don't even want to say dumb.
think about how.
Yeah.
Just look at how. I know when I played in high school, we had signals, and then sometimes we would run the plays in.
Right.
So you, as the person running the play in, had to be able to articulate to the quarterback what the play was.
Right.
He had to tell it to us. Then now they don't do any of it. They just hold up a sign and everybody looks to the sideline.
Oh my God. For a
and
whole
then they put
season.
it down, and then the defense moves and they put the sign up again. These quarterbacks don't have to think through the game. You know, that's talking about not having quarterbacks. Nobody's taught to think through the game.
To your point.
You don't have to think through it.
To your
This
point.
is wild.
Yeah, to your point, that drove Charlie Ward crazy for a whole season with Kenny Pickett at Pittsburgh because the whole season. And by the way, you see it in Kenny Pickett's game because he's now having to process, and it ain't. He's not processing. So he needs his signs. He needs somebody to stand over there with it. You know, he's like, and the same thing in basketball. We have taught, and I learned the read takes over the play. So yeah, we got to play. We got sets that we run. But the read is always going to take over the play because somebody's going to do something on the defensive side that you can recognize and make a play off for their mistake. So you always need to be aware of what's going on. You need to know the set so well that you can step out of the set and make the play that's required. Because we don't want the shot of the set. We want the best shot in that play when we're running the set. That's a different mindset. That's thinking the game. We don't have that. It's not a lot of those out there. They don't see it. It's all one-on-one. It drives me crazy to watch guys stand like the Lakers offense right now. Sometimes very hard to watch because it's a lot of it's Austin's turn. It's Luka's turn. It's LeBron's turn. And then somebody else now can make a play if we could drive and kick. I'm like, y'all ain't got no other plays than that. Y'all ain't got no other. But when you listen to LeBron talk about it, or you listen to other players talk about it, they have to set it up that way because it takes 5 guys to be able to think on the basketball court. And if you only got 2 or 3 that can think, so it makes it hard. Speaking of thinking, the NBA started thinking we need 2 more franchises. And so they've decided to put one back in Seattle, or they're deciding it's going to go through. But they're going to put one back in Seattle, and they're going to put one in Las Vegas. And this is interesting to me. Cam, I hope you're listening because I got a theory. All this time we've been thinking, LeBron's going back to Cleveland. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's going to Las Vegas.
No.
I think he's going to be an owner in Las Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, I can see that.
I need you guys to walk this out with me.
Okay.
Because how is this any different than what Michael did when he walked out, when he came back and joined the Wizards, and then all of a sudden was a part owner of the Wizards, and then all of a sudden was an owner of the Hornets. You got to get in the game to get in the game. I'm telling you, it would not surprise me if LeBron, I think LeBron wants that franchise. I think they're doing it because LeBron and his group, whoever that is, want that franchise. And I think that's why they're driving so hard to get this done.
So he's gonna pull an MJ. He's gonna play.
But when are they gonna start playing?
I can't imagine they're gonna play before 2027, 28.
He ain't playing that. I don't think he's got one more year left. Then he's done.
I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I'm saying I think he is trying to. I think it is more likely that he's going to align. They could theoretically play next year. They could play in some makeshift arena thing in the Sphere, or they'll
got
figure
the T-Mobile Arena,
right.
already.
There's places to play in Vegas right now if they wanted to play and
Thomas and Mack
before they build their own thing. But I can see LeBron, and to your other point, Jamal Murray and some others being thrown in that expansion draft, and they end up in Vegas, and because that's how it works. You got to sacrifice some players to build this team out.
I don't think he's going to be. By the time they get that off the ground, I don't think he'll be playing anymore.
Well, one way or another, I think LeBron's going to end up in Vegas.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's
I can see that part.
Yeah.
I can see the ownership piece.
Yeah, definitely.
Now his path there, I don't know, but I can definitely see his next play. Now the other part of the question is, who's going? If those two teams are going west, who should go east?
Minnesota
or Memphis.
I love Memphis going east because that might save their franchise. They need something. They need an infusion of something, and it has not worked in the West. It's just not a sustainable model for them to be in the West. And maybe part of it is travel.
I'm with Chad. Send both of them.
Yeah, I think Minnesota, because they do a lot of planes, and it's just it's not conducive for them to actually.
Having all them late games,
late games,
mm-hmm.
And that might be part of the reason why it's hard for them to compete. Because if you always playing late games and you're always on a plane and that gets old after a while. So I can see that.
Yeah. Either one of those for sure.
Anybody else that you'd like to see go that way? Nobody else really comes to mind.
Yeah. I think those are two. Memphis and Minnesota are the two that be viable options.
That's the two that make sense. It makes the most sense. That don't mean that's what the NBA will do.
Oklahoma don't need to go east.
Nah.
No.
Okay. All right. I don't think I disagree with any of that. You know what? We were gonna go right to the brackets, but let's get the NFL news, the other NFL news out the way, since we've already broken that news out already today. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyler Murray is a Viking now, and a much reduced rate. I think it was the league minimum. I think it was 1 point.
He's still getting
it.
Yeah, right. We all know he's getting his money, but I'm saying the Vikings have to pay it. They're paying him 1.3.
Yeah.
Justin Field, which this was kind of a little bit of a shocker, is now a Chief.
Yeah.
And may end up starting the season for them until Patrick is healthy. Interesting choice, but Andy Reid is the football quarterback whisperer. He has been for quite some time. Trey Lance is a Charger, I was like, okay.
I think he was there last year, wasn't he?
No, where was
he? Where he was? I don't think he was with them.
He wasn't. I can't remember.
Oh no, let me see.
I don't think he was. Yeah, he was with. Oh gosh, there he is as the backup.
No, he was with the Chargers.
Yeah,
was he there last year?
He was with them last. He was with them last year.
I don't know.
Well, they broke the news like he was not with them last year.
They must have re-signed. I don't think he was with him either.
Yeah, they just re-signed him.
Okay, all right. And then of course Tua is now Falcon. Which one do you like out of those moves? Which one do you like the best?
It's Kyler Murray, easy to be. Yeah. Like he's got weapons.
Do you believe?
I mean, Tua does too, though.
Does he?
He's got.
I don't think it's just a different level.
Do you guys believe that Kyler could? Well, obviously, I think he's going to be the starter. I think JJ is
done. JJ's done.
It's done. Yeah, I think that's done. But Dominique Foxworth, shout out to Dominique Foxworth. He said he thinks they could be the best team in the NFC with Kyler.
Their offense can, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Like,
they were
the reason sorry, go ahead. Jay.
I was just saying they were good with Sam Darnold when he was there. So I mean, they could be just as good,
And
with Kyler.
I think Kyler's more talented than Sam. He's
Yeah.
not a better quarterback, but he's a more talented quarterback than Sam.
Theoretically, they have the same pieces that they had. So I mean,
just
we'll
what I'm saying,
see.
like just on talent alone, Kyler is faster. I think he's got a better arm. He's got more touch on the ball. He's just a better quarterback. He's just not. I mean, he's a better talent than Sam was. Sam is a good quarterback, though. He's a solid quarterback.
I agree with all of that. That's my reason for picking Minnesota too. Is I think Kyler is that much better than the rest of those dudes at quarterback.
I agree. I think Kyler going to the Vikings makes things very, very interesting in the NFC North. I think it shifts that balance of power considerably, especially if he can become what he's capable of becoming. That's the question. That's the X factor. Is he going to take it? Is he going to see this for what it really is? Your redemption opportunity. Like that's what it is. Like you're either going to take advantage of this moment and become what you're capable of becoming, or you're going to be a career backup, or you're going to be out of the league altogether. So it's one,
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see if he can take advantage of that. But I like that. I like that. What do you think? I think Justin going to the Chiefs is a Taysom Hill type move. Because you can put him in to a whole lot of other scenarios and get something out of him. Because one thing he does have is speed. Well, who knows how to use that speed better than Andy Reid? And scheme it up, and Eric Bieniemy. They'll figure out ways to put him in different scenarios, and he'll be a contributor. And he can keep the ship afloat for a while until.
I don't know about that.
I mean, they have some.
I wouldn't bet my paycheck on.
I wouldn't either.
He is what he is at this point. He's a journeyman backup to get you through 2 or 3 games.
Well, I think that's
probably. And I think that may be what they're doing. Let's get you through the first 4 or 5 of the year and see where this dude is. If he ain't healthy, then we'll tank and see what we'll be in position to have upper echelon picks next year.
I mean, they'll lean on Kenneth Walker and Travis Kelce and Xavier Worthy and all them, Rashee Rice and all them guys. So I think, like you said, 3-4.
Will Rashee Rice be there?
Who knows?
Hollywood, I think, signed with
Hollywood.
Philly,
signed with the Eagles. Yeah, Hollywood signed with the Eagles. That was interesting.
I mean, they got a number 9 pick, so whoever they might.
Because the Hollywood move. Let's jump over to the Eagles real quick, because that Hollywood move to me sounds like they really are done with AJ, but they want to wait till.
No,
they want to wait.
I think he's just adding more weapons.
Just another, he's a number 3. He's fast number 3. He's built just like the other guy.
I think
you're not going to trade a little guy for a big guy. I wouldn't. I don't get rid of the big freak for the little freak.
No. You misunderstand what I'm saying. They're not trade. There wasn't a trade situation.
I don't think they're getting rid of AJ Brown because they got.
I think they're absolutely getting rid of it.
Not for Hollywood, not because of that move.
Right. No.
Okay.
Hedging. You're kind of hedging yourself, is what I'm saying with the Hollywood thing. You're saying we got another receiver. We're going to get somebody else. I wouldn't be surprised if they took a receiver in the draft.
Right, but it still ain't that guy.
Well,
that guy ain't in this draft. That dude is a proven commodity. He's big, strong, fast.
Let me be very.
There ain't a guy like that.
Let me be very clear about
I disagree with that. Just because he's on Hollywood is just another. He's a number 3 guy that's fast and is proven. He's not. They're not. They're in 2 totally different categories to me.
If you get rid of AJ, then are you saying Devontae Smith is going to be a number 1? Is he a number 1?
He'd
have to be.
I mean, but is he a number 1 receiver though?
No, I don't think so.
I don't like him as a number 1.
I mean,
there's a physicality that a number 1 wide receiver should have.
100% agree with that. I don't like him as a number 1.
You got to dig out them 3rd and 5s when they're hanging all on you, or you got to run a comeback and all of that. No, he's not going to do that. Or catch a slant and break a tackle.
But
that
I
ain't
want
Devontae's game.
But I want to be very clear about this part. I do think AJ Brown is gone. I not because now would I, if I was running the Eagles, get rid of AJ Brown? Absolutely not. Suck it up and let's figure this out. It would have to get real uncomfortable for me to let him go. I mean, real uncomfortable. I'm talking.
I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't. He would have been dealt. I mean, they got to hurry up and do it because dealing him after the draft is dumb.
Well, a lot of people are saying, I think it's dumb too, by the way. I think the whole thing is dumb. But a lot of people are saying, well, if they can get him after June 1st, they save $20 million and it's only a $20 million hit as opposed to 40. I got it.
That's if they cut him, though, not if they trade him. If you trade him, the contract goes with him.
Well, it sounds like that's what they want to do. It sounds like they're going to cut him at that 20 if they can't find a trade partner. I think that's stupid. I just think it's stupid to even be having this conversation. Buy that man a library card, let him read all the books he wants on the side, or an Amazon book subscription, and let him read all the books he wants on the sideline. But you're going to play for the Eagles.
Or have his quarterback get just a little bit better.
Well,
we don't want to talk about that, though.
No, we can. We can get into it. Because I can't.
That's the problem.
We can't lie about that anymore. Like Jalen.
He's good, but he's not great.
I don't mind.
He's a tad bit too careful with the ball.
That's exactly where I was going. I don't mind my quarterback being risk averse. I mind my quarterback having fear to make a mistake.
No.
And sometimes it doesn't feel risk averse. It feels like I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to take the risk. I don't want the negative stats. And so that's the part of Jalen that bothers me, because Byron, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've seen the tape. There are plays that he's just simply not.
He won't let it go.
He won't let it go.
He did that at Oklahoma. I was like, bro, they drew it up, and you see him looking right at it.
He did it in Alabama, which is what got him benched. Like, it's just, he just won't just do it. Just go ahead. It's okay to be wrong. That's how you get right. Is that
or sometimes just let your guy make a play on the ball.
Let him make a play. Put it in the area. You got guys that can do it. Now, to be fair, AJ dropped a lot of balls this year. That's a fair narrative. AJ dropped a lot of balls this year, and you're like, now look, AJ, doggone, did you ask for the ball? The man threw you the ball, and then you didn't catch the ball. Okay, but every time Devontae was open, and you just like, fam. Every time Goddard was open, you're like, he's not going to be more open than that. That's the window. You throw the ball. And so that part's kind of frustrating. So you're right, Byron. It's an uncomfortable conversation for a guy that's a Super Bowl MVP, but I don't think we're wrong.
And I played the guy in the other one.
Yeah. But should they have a different coach feeding them the information?
Well, that's the other problem. That's the other problem. Is Sirianni
he's had a different coordinator every year. It's not that. They've had a different coordinator every year. So
true.
That's part of it too. But
but the philosophy.
I mean, his MO's been there since he's been playing.
Right. The coordinator had nothing to do with how he plays.
It's not all that. Sometimes like Peyton didn't care. That dude. I remember he threw like 3 or 4 picks in the game against Dallas, and they asked him about it, like being careful with the ball. Or he like being less, or we're gonna throw the ball less? He's like, no, well, I just got to do better because it ain't changing. This is what we got. I got to chunk it. I just have to be better about where I chunk it. Is basically what he said. That's him. That was Peyton. Peyton was a aggressive down. He wasn't no picking. Nah, we chunks, and that just not his mentality. That is not Jalen's mentality.
And if I'm being honest, I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. I want you not to take unnecessary risk,
but you got to take some.
I don't know how you can win without risk. You got to throw the ball.
Yeah, got to.
You got to throw it in some weird. Eli threw it in some weird windows sometimes. You're just like, oh my God, why is he? Oh, okay, it worked. You just have to live with it. You have to live with it.
That's why Aaron Rodgers hadn't won. That's why he didn't win in Green Bay at the end. He was too risk averse too.
He's very risk averse. Yeah.
Like, no, son, you got to throw the ball. Yeah. You're not gonna. You lost a game 13-9 against a raggedy 49er team.
Which, by the way, Never have understood that about Aaron Rodgers because he can put the ball
wherever he wants.
Wherever he wants. So why wouldn't you, of all the people to be risk averse, why are you risk averse, fam? You got historically, you might have the best touch in the history of the game.
They'll get rid of the coach before they get rid of you.
Every time. So I never have understood that about Aaron Rodgers. But Juan Jennings is still available. Taylor Decker is still available for Detroit. He played for Detroit. Yeah, I guess he's a free agent right now. Stephon Diggs is interestingly still available, although
can't put him on Miami though.
No, he don't need them. He can't.
No. Vegas?
No, he can't.
No. He got to be in
there are legal brothels in Vegas.
You got to be in a less exciting city, huh?
Yeah.
He was already in Houston, so
you know why it worked out so well for him in Boston?
Yeah.
Because it's cold in Boston.
Because it's an hour away from Boston.
An hour away from Boston. It ain't nothing to do in that. Yeah, it was a perfect scenario.
Yeah.
Does Joey Bosa have anything left in the tank? Too many injuries? A lot of injuries.
I mean, for depth purposes, probably. I mean, he could be somewhere where he can be like a second or third depth type person.
Where's Kirk Cousins going?
To the house. He's made over.
Somebody's gonna be dumb enough to sign. I don't know who.
Arizona does not have a quarterback.
He's made over $321 million.
Who they got?
The career fix-it guy.
Tyrod?
Brissett?
No,
Jacoby.
Yeah, Arizona does not have a quarterback.
They don't have a starting quarterback.
They got a great backup. They don't have a starting quarterback.
He is the definition of a bridge quarterback.
Oh my God.
To the T.
But Kirk Cousins is not the answer either. Kirk Cousins is not the answer. Yeah, he's not the answer.
He's cooked.
What about Debo? I'm going to throw a number at y'all. And y'all going to be shocked when I say this number. Debo Samuels. Debo's 30. He might be the oldest 30 in the history of the NFL. Like, there's a lot of mileage on that 30. There's a lot.
Yeah. He needs to go somewhere where the offensive coordinator has a great mind. Like use him in a good situation.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna end up in Kansas City. It's gonna happen.
Think so?
Well, that sucks. He's probably going there. He'll be great. He'll be great. David Njoku is in Baltimore right now. Literally right now. He's interviewing. He's talking with them right now. I can't imagine they're gonna let him leave that building.
He shouldn't leave.
What do y'all? Unless y'all just need to become
especially when they just lost Isaiah Likely. So I can't imagine. Can you imagine David Njoku and Mark Andrews? That's a tough cover right there. Jesus.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know how you stop all of that. That's a lot. I'm trying to think of some other names. Kevin Zeitler's probably at the end.
He went to Houston, didn't he?
Did he go to Houston? Okay, they got him listed. So. They got him listed as
I thought he did.
Maybe he got signed here recently.
It was like right before we came on, I think.
Okay, so he just went. Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but I thought I saw that.
I keep hearing Bobby's going back. He's going back to Washington. So I don't think he's gonna. I think he's kind of testing the waters, but he's probably going back. Mekhi is interesting.
Who?
Mekhi Becton is interesting. 27. Comes from a Super Bowl atmosphere. Anchored, played well with the Chargers last year. Not great, but it was okay. But if you put him around the right people, maybe. I don't know. Trayvon Diggs is still a free agent. Will he find a home somewhere?
Yeah, he was good last year. And then like from all appearances, he was good in the locker room last year too.
He's got the same problem as his brother. He needs to be in the not so great town. I think like Byron said, he did good in Green Bay because it's Green Bay.
It's cold. There's nothing else to do in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
eat cheese, and play football. That's what you do.
So they need to be like a Green Bay or Cleveland, something like that.
One thing that I think has been that he was exposed a little bit is that he needs to be on a team that has a great front seven, where he's not having to be a true lockdown corner. He's not a lockdown corner. He's a scheme guy. I can hold you for this 3 to 5 seconds, maybe, but
and if you throw it near me, I got excellent ball skills and I'll catch it.
Right, I will catch it if you throw it near me.
Mm.
But if I got to go make a play, I don't know.
Or if you throw it over my head, ooh.
Oh, then I'm definitely beat. I'm for sure beat.
Yeah.
Hassan Reddick is still out there. Joe Flacco said he wants the chance to go compete again.
Go sit down, Joe.
And to that I say with Joe, hell no. No. Okay. Try to think some others. So does Russell. Russell wants a chance to play beat as
well. Oh man, here we go.
Russell, if you're not content with being a backup, you need to go and take it to the house. And
I don't think I don't think the Giants are going to keep him. It doesn't feel like they're going to keep him.
No.
So,
well, he's not on the cheap anymore. So
right,
I think they'll keep Jameis before they kept him.
Jameis for sure can stay because Jameis have a phenomenal relationship, and he makes he calms the quarterback room down so that they can grow and learn and think, and he's just a good influence.
Russ could be on a team where one of these people draft a rookie quarterback and he could be like a mentor type backup.
Maybe he can help Jacoby.
No, Jacoby
become a little bit better.
I think he'll probably go to Vegas before anything, be a backup.
Maybe, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Well, you know what? They need a bridge guy to get to Fernando, because Fernando can't start day one.
I wouldn't think
he
so.
Shouldn't. He shouldn't.
I can't imagine that he's going to start. He may not start year one. Like, he's going to need some time.
Hey, get Russell the starting job and give Sierra a Vegas residency. And there you go.
There you go. Drake May to me is his path. Like, you don't need to start him year one. Just develop him, let him learn, let him grow, throw him in when you can, but he don't need to start no time soon. And then next year, when he sees the game, when he understands the speed, then you put him out there and see what you get. So, all right, let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to make some picks. And we're going to start with the women's game. Because, quite honestly, the women's game tournament might be better. But it might end up being better. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like it's going to be a really substantial tournament. So, but we're going to get into the women's game. We're going to bring up our tournament challenge picks. And here we go. So we're going to start in they go by region 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is crazy. I don't know why they just don't keep it.
I don't know why they took it away. And then they have the 2 regionals in one spot and 2 in another. I don't like that.
Yeah, I think it's got to be a financial thing as far as attendance and people coming to the games. They're not getting the bang for the buck but it's still, I don't like it, but whatever.
Yeah, there's enough people that follow these women's sports now.
I think so too. So the way it works for us when we make these picks every year is when we pick on screen like this, it's majority rules. So whoever the majority says thinks that was going to win that game, that's who we're picking as a collective. So, and by the way, last year, if you bet with us, you did very well because you won a lot of money. Because I think we picked the champion in both leagues, in women and men. So you're welcome if you bet with us. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. Connecticut's going.
Yeah.
San Antonio, thank you for your contribution, but it's over. This is an interesting one, although I think Iowa State is slightly better than Syracuse.
They have was that Addie Crooks, right?
Yeah,
that's what she is. Yeah, Iowa State.
Yeah, though I don't necessarily.
I'm taking Syracuse.
You would say Syracuse.
I
Oh,
would.
y'all would leave me with the
I
tie
would.
vote. Y'all would leave me with the tie vote. See, my problem with Adi Crooks is that there is a requirement of her that she is not always able to meet when the competition hits certain heights. Did I say that? That was as politically correct as I can get it.
So she doesn't show up in the games.
No. It's not that she doesn't show up. She shows up in every game.
Okay.
But there is a oh boy, there seems to be a limitation.
She don't play no defense because she can't move her feet.
Right, and I think that's all because of
something else.
That's all you gotta say.
We'll leave it at that. So I see why you're picking Syracuse because of that.
I just think them as a whole, like watching them against TCU, that was like y'all got walked down, and TCU's not that great. I know they got Olivia Miles and they got them tall girls, but they're not real physical or they're okay. Their defense, their lack of team defense was a little.
You have talked me into Syracuse. I'm gonna go.
I'm trying to talk you into it. That's just
no. That's what we do. That's how we do this. We talk. we have a conversation. We figure out where we're going. Maryland seems like a no-brainer here.
Yeah.
No, with all due respect to Kenny Gaskins, Murray State races.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. God bless you. Good night.
Yeah, they're gonna get boat raced. North Carolina seems like a no-brainer here.
Yeah.
This is my sneaky team because Hannah Hidalgo can lift your team up.
Yeah.
But also, it's a lot of heavy lifting. She does not have the supporting cast that she's had in the past. I hate that Olivia left and they left each other. They couldn't make it work. Because I think if they were together this year, they might be my pick to win it all. But because they have separated themselves, then it's going to be a tough road. But they'll get through Fairfield, right? We all agree.
Yes.
All right. Ohio State should win this.
Correct.
Shout out to HU. This is actually kind of a toss-up because Colorado can be sneaky sometimes. They can be sneaky sometimes.
I'm gonna go Illinois just because they're more battle tested.
I would say the same. I would say the same. Okay. Sure. But it would not surprise me if they won. I think Vanderbilt is different this year. They are poised.
Yes.
I don't know how far they can go, but they'll beat High Point.
Yeah.
So we're done with that one. Now we're going over to what is this? Region 4.
Don't matter who they play. Don't matter.
We don't even need to know.
Right. Oh wow. I would say Clemson only because if this was last year, I'd have said USC because Juju, but there's no Juju.
Yeah.
So
and the freshman is good, but she's kind of tailed off.
She tailed off. She's kind of hit the wall. I think the experience of Clemson might be too much. So there you go. Michigan State. One thing about the women's game is typically more chalky, especially in the first couple of rounds.
Correct.
So you don't really have to work that hard in the first couple of rounds to make your
selection. That is correct.
So there's no. So the better question is: are there any upsets that we see? Probably not.
No, not at this point. No.
Okay, so we can get through this fairly quickly.
UCLA.
They should. I've never even heard of California Baptist.
I've watched them play in their tournament final the last like 3 years.
Were they any good?
Yeah, I mean for that they're a good mid major. Yeah.
For what they were for mid major,
yeah. They're good.
Another sneaky team right here is Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, yeah.
Their coach is smart. She's really, really smart. And so that she's going to have them ready, and they may steal a game that they're not supposed to win.
Yeah, Coach Yo is good.
Yeah, she's pretty impressive. Minnesota should win.
Yeah.
Baylor should win.
I don't see this as an upset as some people do. Duke, the thing about Duke is that they're going to win, but the problem is as they go further in the tournament, who's going to step up and be the person? It should be
girl from down here.
Toby, but I don't know if she's going to do it. She didn't do it. They should have lost to Louisville in that game. They should have lost. and she did not. Because she had 5 points and fouled out. So they can't win without her.
But they'll beat that. They'll beat
that too. Yeah,
Charleston is small. And they got trees.
I don't see a lot of
shout out to Charleston though, because we went there on a visit last year in the portal and they're good staff.
Okay, all right. 8-9 Virginia Tech, Oregon.
I'll take Oregon.
Well, then that's the majority, so it doesn't matter.
You could have talked me out of it, but no.
Kentucky. If they had, ironically, if Kentucky's coach was still at Virginia Tech, I'd have said Virginia Tech. But because he's not, and this guy's not as battle tested, I'm okay with going the other way. Kentucky should win that one. Although they've had some ups and downs this season as well. West Virginia should be good. Alabama should be good.
Yeah.
Louisville should be good.
Give me NC State.
I want to see this only for that. I'm ready for the coach of Tennessee's nail to be put in her proverbial coaching coffin. And then of course Michigan should do well. Yeah. All right, so let's get to the round of 32. Here we go. Connecticut and Syracuse. Connecticut, UConn. Right. Yeah. Maryland and North Carolina.
You mean North Carolina?
I think I agree. I think I agree with that as well. Notre Dame and Ohio State.
TOSU. The Ohio State. They have way more than Notre Dame.
I was gonna say
I think that 22-10 is smoke and mirrors.
It is smoke and mirrors.
Me personally. So I don't.
That 22-10 is Hannah. When she's on, she's on.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
I just think Ohio State has too many bullets in the gun.
Okay. I can be talked out of Notre Dame, but I can also go with Notre Dame. So Chad, you're the deciding factor.
I ain't picking Ohio State for nothing. So
there it is. There it is.
Just let the record show that I had nothing to do with that. When they get boat raced by 20.
Absolutely, you had nothing to do with that.
I get Chad's gangster though.
He gets the gangster. Listen, Michaela's. I think she's the real thing. She low key,
and so is the freshman of the year. Yeah, Vandy all day.
Yeah. This is no brainer.
Yeah.
South Carolina's gonna win.
Oklahoma's pace will wear down Michigan State, and it's in Norman.
I think I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Even though I know that hurt a little bit because I know how much you love Michigan State.
Go TCU.
Only because Olivia knows what to do here. I think I'm gonna go TCU as well. I think she knows what to do to get past this game. Now, talent-wise, this is probably it. I don't think they make it out of the.
No, I don't get. Yeah,
but no. I think they can beat Washington.
You get I just wasn't impressed with. I was only impressed with 2 players on TCU's team.
Yeah, the backcourt. That's it.
The Suarez and
yeah, that's it. That's all they got.
Those bigs were.
They're not great. Okay. They're not great. But that can be said about a lot of teams in this tournament.
They're not real physical to be that big either.
Yeah. We think UCLA should be able to get.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with Coach Yo again.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm right.
And Cody. I like Cody. Shout out to Cody McMahon.
Shout out to Cody. Yeah.
I liked her to Ohio State.
I'm willing to go with Duke here, but Duke. I will say this. I would not be terribly shocked if Baylor won.
I would. Baylor hasn't been on the role that Duke's been on the last month.
The advantage that Duke has is that this game is going to be at their place, and so they should win that game.
Yep.
Same thing for LSU. Same thing for LSU. Texas. Texas is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Give me Kentucky because I like the coach.
I love the coach.
I like West Virginia's coach.
I just don't think he has his players yet.
Kentucky.
I think he has some elements of his players. I just don't think he has his players yet. But
I like the West Virginia coach too, though.
I do too. This is a tough
I liked him as Stephen F.
This is a tough one.
I'm gonna say Kentucky.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll acquiesce to Kentucky, but I don't love this pick.
Agreed. I'm Louisville.
Yeah.
They should survive this. They should survive this. They should survive this. They should. Michigan should survive this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it won't be a cakewalk.
They got to just win by 1 point. So
Yeah. Now this is where it gets fun. Now
fine.
Connecticut should monkey stomp North Carolina.
yeah.
Should.
Vandy.
I think this is where the rubber meets the road for Notre Dame.
It's going to be
Yeah.
the other team. It's going to be Ohio State now.
Yeah. But I think the rubber will meet the road for either one of them. I don't think it matters. Like Vanderbilt's I think they might be for real. I hate to do this to you Sooners, but you know.
No, I don't. No.
You okay with that? Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is where the rubber meets the road for TCU.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. UCLA.
UCLA.
Well,
UCLA
is too big.
I think that's the problem.
They're too big.
They would have to shoot a phenomenal game, similar to the one that Coach Yo won about 2 or 3 years ago, where
against
they just
Stanford.
where it just shot crazy. So that would have to be the blueprint. So
I don't see that.
If we're going based on talent, it's gonna be UCLA. Okay, this is interesting.
Give me Duke.
Really?
LSU.
I don't trust LSU. LSU's kind of undisciplined and all over the place.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'll give it to them.
They got talent, but I don't know that they can speed Duke up the way they want to speed people up.
They're not going to speed them up.
And I like Duke's bigs better than theirs.
And Duke can play defense. You're not going to score a bunch of points on them. So you're going to have to figure out another way. And all the stuff LSU likes to do, Duke can stop that. So I'm going to ride with the conference.
I'm a Duke.
I'm going to ride with the conference. Okay. All right. No brainer here. God bless you for showing up, but you know.
Yeah.
This could get interesting.
Michigan.
Well, obviously you're going to Michigan because you have to live in that house.
Give me Louisville. I think they're a little bit more athletic than Michigan.
The key to them is going to be Barry. If Imani Barry comes out and plays to her capabilities, Michigan can't beat them. They can't beat them because when she's hot and she's streaking, she's one of the best in the country. So I'm gonna go with the
I think that's gonna be one of the better games though.
I think
it's gonna be a really good game though.
Shocker.
Come on, you picked Michigan with no real.
Yeah, because that wasn't a shocker.
Well, but I didn't do it because I had to. I did it because of logic.
Sure.
This is going to be a much better game than people think it's going to be.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think
because
they have not played a lot of great teams.
But they don't have Sarah Strong. Vanderbilt doesn't have anyone to deal with her.
No.
I get the guard play. They can maybe cancel out.
Because I think Michaela's going to be better than AZ Fudd.
I can see that. But they just have no answer for that monster inside. Who could take you outside? Who literally can score on all three levels.
All right. Well, we'd be fools not to pick Connecticut to at least get to the Final Four. South Carolina will get to the Final Four.
UCLA.
Give me Duke.
Ooh.
Duke's on a roll. The last month they figured it out. I'm riding with Duke.
They are. They're playing their best.
That's me. You can break the tie.
Oh, why would you do this to me? Well, you know what? Here's the challenge. The challenge is the guards. Can Duke's guards, who have been playing outstanding, well, really, it's not Duke's guards. It's UCLA's guards. Can they get anything out of their backcourt? Because Lauren's going to be Lauren. She's going to do what she do. But can they get anything out of their backcourt? That's the real question. They've only lost one game this season. Duke is battle tested.
Yeah, I'm riding with Duke. They're on a roll. They're playing well. They're well coached. They're gonna be disciplined.
I don't think 4 number ones are gonna make it. And if there's an odd man out, I think it's UCLA. I agree with you. I'm going.
Can't disagree with that.
Texas is in. Texas is in. With all due respect to Jeff,
Yeah.
Texas, they don't have a Madison Booker.
They have too many shooters.
Yeah. We don't have a Madison Booker answer either. They just don't have that. This is gonna be lovely.
Give me UConn.
Yes.
Pains my heart. Don don't have it. A high scoring game doesn't favor South Carolina. And
No.
I think it'll be high score.
I don't know if Tanaya and I just don't know if they're ready for this moment yet. Not yet. And they don't have the big that can offset Sarah.
No.
So then that makes it hard.
I just think it's the shooting. They're going to get up and down, and that doesn't favor South Carolina as much as it pains me, as much as I love Don.
Yeah, we got to go Connecticut.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Duke and Texas, I think.
Give me Duke.
You going Duke?
I'm going Duke. Duke is hot.
Texas.
Duke
I saw the Texas game. If South Carolina doesn't turn the ball over 800 times in the first 10 minutes of that game,
but there's a reason why they turned it over that many times.
Yeah, because their guards are average. It wasn't. I don't think Texas did a whole lot.
Duke's guards aren't as good as South Carolina's guards.
At all.
They're just not. And I watched enough. I'll break the tie and say Texas. It's going to be Texas. I think but now I have a shocker for you on my pick, and I'll go first. I think Texas is going to beat Connecticut. I just don't. They don't have a Madison Booker answer. They don't.
Yeah, they do. Sarah Strong.
I don't think Sarah's as good as Madison. I don't.
Madison is a mid-range maven,
and that's where I think
she's going to shoot mid-range jump shots.
But Sarah's going to have to guard her. They're going to have to guard each other.
And she's going to have to. Somebody's going to have to guard her.
I agree.
They're going to foul all them bigs out. They'll
foul
every one of them bigs out.
I picked Texas. You and Chad.
And I think they just have too many shooters.
And now we got an extra person. Let's Killer Cam is here.
What's up, Killer? What's up?
Cam.
You muted, bro. You muted.
I just want to come in and speak. I
I will never pick Texas to win.
I was gonna say this feels a lot like Chad's Ohio State pick.
No, I just think UConn is better, but
UConn, man. UConn.
Okay, 2 for UConn. I picked Texas. Who would you pick, Cam?
I'm going to Texas.
Oh, we tied, guys. We got to break the tie. Who's up? How do we break the tie?
I don't know. Cam, you got anybody in there that got a opinion?
No.
No. Well.
I don't know how we break the tie. We got to break the tie. We've never had a tie on our picks on this show in the 6 years we've been doing this.
There you go. He flipped it.
Somebody flip a coin or something. And heads, Connecticut, tails, Texas. We will let fate decide. All right, there you go. Is that what it landed on?
Is that heads?
We said heads, Connecticut, tails, Texas, right? Okay, there you
go. Heads.
It landed on heads? Okay, well, it's probably a safe pick to say that UConn wins, but I do think all right, so there's our women's pick. Let's get into this men's pick right now, guys. Let's get into it. It's loading slow. Okay, there we go. All right. So on the men's side, Duke will survive weekend one, I think. But I don't know beyond that. Ohio State, TCU. Who we going with?
TCU.
You muted, Byron.
Give me Ohio State.
Cam?
Ohio State.
Okay, that's the majority. Ohio State it is. I know you tried to pull the Fort Worth hometown thing. That's all we did. Didn't work. St. John's for me.
St. John's.
Yeah. Rick gonna have them ready. Seriously, where is California Baptist at? I've never heard of this.
In California.
Riverside, I think.
Huh?
I think it's in Riverside.
Okay, all right. I was just like,
Somewhere like it's
I'm assuming we're all going Kansas.
yeah.
Louisville should survive week 1, but it's not a lock. Because I'm hearing that Michael may not play. So it might be enough to get – it may or may not be enough to get past South Florida. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I'm just telling y'all.
Louisville. I think they got enough.
Okay. We lost Cam. Okay, Chad.
Okay.
Louisville, I guess.
Okay. So that's week 1. That they should be okay. We'll see. Michigan State, we all assume. Can you live with yourself by voting for Michigan State, Chad? Is it okay?
I'm not saying it out loud, but I'll just nod my head.
Okay, just nod your head. There you go. Just nod your head. Okay.
UCLA.
Yeah, UCLA.
I'll go, but I'm not 100% sure that's true.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Connecticut should win.
Yep.
Should.
Should.
Yeah. Let's get into the South.
Florida.
They should beat Lehigh. Goodness gracious.
Clemson.
Clemson, when they're on, they can beat anybody.
Give me Iowa.
Off, yeah, I was gonna say when it's off, they're really off.
I'll take Iowa. I don't
take Iowa.
You can break the tie on this one.
I'm gonna go Iowa as well. I'm assuming there's always a 5-12 loss, but I don't think
it is. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. McNeese wasn't as good. They were decent this year. They weren't as good as they were last year.
I don't think this is the one. There's always one.
Yep.
I'm assuming
Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm assuming Nebraska's gonna win.
Give me Carolina. I know.
Just on pure talent, but it's gonna be a lot closer. It's gonna be a lot closer than people think.
VCU.
I can see that.
I'm gonna go North Carolina, but it's gonna be a lot closer than people think.
I can see that.
Because Caleb Wilson not being out there is massive.
Mm-hmm.
That's massive. Illinois, I think we can all agree there.
St. Mary's, what the heck?
We'll stay with the 7th seed on this one.
Yeah,
I don't trust A&M.
That'd be an upset somewhere, right?
I don't trust.
Oh, for sure. They're coming. They're
Houston.
for sure coming.
Houston
should get past Idaho. We head to the West now. The Wild Wild West. Yep. Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yep.
Nova.
Yep.
Okay. I'll acquiesce on this one. Wisconsin should. But I've heard a lot of good things about High Point. A lot.
I'm telling you, that's the 12-5 upset right there.
That's the 12-5 for you? I can get on board with that, actually.
Yeah.
That's my 12-5
right, we'll go High
upset.
Point. We'll go High Point on that one.
Give me the Razorbacks.
This is my dark horse. This is my dark horse right there.
Give me BYU.
Yeah, but why keep
it's
your
the
eye
advance?
Keep your eye on that match, on their matchups. I'm assuming Gonzaga is gonna be okay here.
Yeah.
Miami's been playing well, so they should beat Missouri. They should.
Yeah.
And then Purdue should win. Okay. Final region is the Midwest.
Michigan.
The Wolverines of Michigan should beat Howard.
Should.
Shout out to Howard for getting both teams in too.
Mm-hmm. Georgia.
I don't know a lot about Georgia. I haven't heard anything about Georgia all year long.
They'll beat St. Louis.
I can be convinced to go with St. Louis if somebody wants to join me.
Nah,
no?
we
Okay.
good.
All right.
We good.
I may do that in my own bracket. Here is another 12-5 that I think, because there's no topping. If Toppin was playing, I wouldn't say, but there's no Toppin.
Yeah, no. Texas Tech.
I'm okay with saying Akron.
I'm not sure about that one.
If y'all would say Texas Tech, I'm okay with that too.
I'm gonna say Texas Tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Alabama, Hofstra, Alabama. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Give me
because
Alabama.
because the Holloway kid ain't playing.
No, he
And
is
by
not.
the way, don't believe everything you see on the internet. It wasn't hundreds of pounds of marijuana.
It was a kilo though.
It was just 2 pounds. It's 2
pounds.
That's a kilo.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weed though.
Moving weight, baby.
I mean,
That's a lot of weight. That's he wasn't smoking all that. He was distributing.
He was distributing for sure.
Yeah.
He's going to jail.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
I like SMU.
I don't think Tennessee wants this smoke.
Yeah, I like SMU.
SMU's going to have the better guard on the court.
Okay.
When Booby's hot, he's a problem.
Okay. Well.
So I'm willing to go with SMU. Now that's provided SMU gets in.
Right.
They still got to win the play in.
Yeah.
But I think if they win, they get in. I think there'll be a problem. Virginia should win.
Should.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen them play all season long. This could go either way. This is almost the equivalent of an 8-9 matchup.
Give me Kentucky.
It's gonna be close though. I'm just telling you.
I agree with that.
They can lose this game easy. You notice at the bottom. I don't know if you saw it, but it said upset predictor right there. And that was a 7-10 matchup. So they
give
can
me
lose.
Kentucky. They'll win one.
I was thinking, you know what? Shout out to Nolan Smith, who got them to the dance in his first year. Beat my Morehead State Eagles.
Beat the brakes off of them.
You don't.
I mean, my bad.
Yeah, he did. He said that really aggressively.
Yeah, I don't think
because I happened to watch that one. I was like, oh my Lord, this was over with like 6 minutes in.
It was ugly. It got ugly real fast. And Morehead is a good team. They were.
I know. I remember telling to I said that's where Lloyd went.
Yeah, they were a good team.
They needed you on the squad.
They were just hot, dog. It was just a buzzsaw, dog.
Yeah,
it was a buzzsaw.
And
they
every
were
other
focused.
every other game they played that season was close. I don't know why that one became the game that Morehead decided we're not going to show up. They didn't. They got the doors blown off of them. But anyway,
quickly, I was like, ooh, they did not come to play.
It was over fast.
They did not come to play.
It was over very fast. Okay, Duke and Ohio State. I'm assuming Duke should survive this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But stay tuned. Stay tuned for sure. I'm going Rick. Rick just seems to have folks' numbers this time of the year.
And that kid from Kansas scares me, deciding when he wants to play and when he don't.
Right. He's just not.
I'm with you on that one. I'll take.
So there you go.
Tino's due for this one.
Without Michael, they can't win. With Michael, they can. So it just depends on whether or not he's going to play. So we can pick based on the assumption that he's going to play. But
I'm going Louisville either way.
Okay, all right, then we'll roll with it.
Okay,
who's going to go Michigan State?
I was, but I got outvoted. I got overruled.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not wrong.
Happens.
You're not wrong. You're not. It's only if Michael plays. If he plays, then I think they can win. But if he don't,
gotcha.
I don't know. Connecticut should win this.
UConn. No,
Florida should win this.
Too athletic. Give me Nebraska.
Really?
They started out. They played really well for chunks of this year. So I'm gonna take them.
Okay. I'm gonna lean on the expertise of my brothers on this.
Don't the expertise.
Well, I have not seen Nebraska play enough to make.
I haven't seen either one of them play. So
I'm gonna roll with you with Nebraska.
That's just a hunch, though. That's not expertise. That's just.
I just don't think North Carolina can get out of the second week.
I feel you on that one.
It's too hard without your star player. I just think Illinois will be too much for them. Houston's going to
Houston. This ain't the one they lose.
No, not this one. That's coming.
Facts.
It's coming.
It is coming, but it ain't that one.
That's what he do.
Right, it ain't that one.
That's what he do.
Yeah, Arizona should win. I think Arkansas should win. Shout out to High Point for getting that far, though. I'm going with BYU. If it's this, I'm going with BYU. Are we all in agreement on that one?
Okay.
All right.
Give me Purdue.
Purdue.
I was gonna go Miami, but
Purdue.
I acquiesce to Purdue. I'll give you Wolverines. Hold on, you ain't gotta do it like that. Like it wasn't like
I'm not. I'm just making a pick, man. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
This is the injury bowl. I don't know.
Texas Tech, maybe.
Nah, give me Alabama.
This is the what's left.
I think
bowl.
this is too much for without Toppin. I gave him one. I think this is too much.
Yeah, I agree.
21 and 10. That's a lot.
Give me
Virginia
should win this one. SMU's because this is the game where they both familiar with each other, and so there's no surprises here. Virginia should win this game. This is where the buck stops for Kentucky. It's over. They're not beating Iowa State under any circumstance. That's not happening. I'm just saying, it's not happening. It's not happening. Now here's where it gets interesting. For me, because they got the injury at point guard and the big man's not going to be 100%, give me St. John. That style of play is too difficult to prepare for in a short amount of time, which is what is going to be required. Give me St. John's.
I
can't go that far. Not me.
It's a majority rule thing. So y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
No. This was on Chad.
I think
I like to get my pick in. Let y'all break the tie.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings going a different way.
I think Boozer needs to have a good tournament. So Duke.
Boozer's gonna have to have an all-world tournament for them to win a championship.
Yeah,
and he can.
He
can.
I don't know. Championships.
But
we'll see later.
Yeah. So we're going Duke?
Duke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fair. I think St. John's going to win that.
You mean UConn?
Yeah. At some point, if Markel's not playing, it's not going to happen. I hate that because if he was 100% healthy, then I'd give Louisville a better than chance, Florida for me.
Yeah,
Florida.
Agreed.
Okay. All right. It's not this one.
It's
not.
You don't think so?
No, it's not this one. This one's gonna get ugly.
Okay.
This is gonna get ugly. Now let's be clear.
This could be like 45-47 or something.
Right. It's not gonna be a high scoring game at all.
No.
But I think they got enough dog to get through this one. It's that next one that I don't feel good. Now
this is gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you what I think, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Or y'all tell me what y'all think. I tell you what I think.
I think Arizona in a tight one. Just because Arizona's been the most consistent team in the country.
They absolutely have been most consistent.
That's the only reason.
The most consistent team is Arizona.
The best player is the kid from Arkansas.
And I think he sees his moment to shoot up the draft board. Because if he can take out Arizona, he's a top 3 pick, and he knows it.
Yeah, he gonna need some help though. So
but I think they got their big.
The Brazil kid played really well.
I was gonna say it all comes down to what Brazil can do. If
he
Brazil
played really well. Son.
If he can just do what he did in the SEC tournament, they can win this game. Because Darius is gonna have 30 plus.
Yeah.
So my heart says Arkansas.
Of course it does.
My personal bracket's gonna say Arkansas, but I'll go with the majority on this. So Chad is your pick.
Well, my heart doesn't say Arkansas. It says Arizona.
Okay, I'll remember that when we get to the Michigan pick. I'll just say this about the potential number 1 pick overall. He has yet to prove that he can take a team on his back and win a game. And I don't think it's
Purdue.
I agree. He's a great individual player. I don't think he's I just don't see that in him.
Yeah.
I don't see that in him. Okay. I'm gonna give you this one.
Okay.
Only because Alabama's not gonna be whole. One of the guys is gonna be in handcuffs. So we got to move on.
Iowa State.
Yes, Iowa State here for sure.
Okay.
Oh, this is where it gets fun.
UConn.
UConn.
This is where Boozer might not matter.
Okay.
It might not matter.
I'll concede to you.
I think he's a better coach too.
He is a better coach. John's not there yet. John has been fortunate to have some good players on his team the last 3 years, and they have carried him despite his coaching. But there is a point where coaching has to show up, and he's just not there yet. So I'm going to go with UConn as well. This is
the one.
Jeez.
In the rematch of last year's championship game,
they finished this year.
Florida takes them out again. Like one more time. I said Arkansas here, so if this were the game,
Arizona.
I'd have to go Arizona.
Yeah.
I would have to go Arizona.
Michigan.
I want to say Iowa State, but majority lose.
Not this time.
I'm coming one down every time. I don't like that.
Give me Florida.
Yeah.
Florida, okay.
Arizona.
Michigan.
They not beating. Why are you doing this?
Michigan.
Byron?
Can you hit the button, please?
I picked them to win it.
Did you really?
I did.
Well, then there's no
Byron a smart man.
Hey, then there's no mystery here at all.
Byron a smart man.
I want to be very clear though. Michigan did not win the national championship. They're not.
Yeah,
I'm going off the cuff this year.
Your guards aren't strong enough to win a national championship.
In
2013
that would be the case, but that's
2013.
Yeah,
because of some BS. Well, okay, I digress.
You were at the game. You saw it.
I did. I saw the cheating.
You ain't cheat, y'all. Get over it.
Saw with my own
like
eyes.
a little brother. Just like a little brother want to recall a game he lost.
I saw with my own eyes.
You did. You saw them lose that game with your own eyes.
I was sitting right next to Bernard Robinson in the Fab Five.
Can we get to the Final Five, please? Can we go ahead and say that the Oscars kind of got it right? They kind of got it right. Shout out to Michael B.
No.
Early shout out to Michael B., who deserved. It was the best movie of last year. They should have won Best Picture, but I'm gonna stall them out. One battle after another is a good film. It is a good film. I don't even want to poo-poo on the film. It is a good film. It was not Sinners. Sinners was transformative, but some people got it and some people didn't. And the people that didn't get it voted for one battle after another. So there it is. Yeah. So, but shout out to Ryan, got the Oscar for original screenplay. Shout out to Autumn Akapa, who got it for cinematography, the first woman and the first woman of color to win that award in cinematography. And then shout out to Ludwig, who won for best original score. So they got 4. It's an Oscar-winning film, which is all we really wanted in the end anyway. So there you go. All right.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
For the people that don't know, because I don't know. Cinematography is it's
literally the person who is like the director of cameras and making sure they get the shot. And
so
all that stuff.
Basically, it's a award for the best shots,
the lighting.
Okay,
it's all of it. It's the whole thing.
Okay. Best presentation.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
The visual appearance of the film.
Gotcha. Okay.
And no woman has ever won the award.
Gotcha.
And definitely not a woman of color. Gotcha. Most women of color don't even get the opportunity, if we're being honest. But she got it and she won it and she deserved it. She absolutely deserved it. Didn't think, even though I Lied to You, there was no way they were going to beat out K-Pop Demon Hunter. That song is like playing on a loop on every radio station in America right now. That like Golden is just, and it was an opportunity to have a moment too, because I don't think any K-pop song has ever even been nominated, let alone won, and they won. So there you go. Okay, all right. So that was the Oscars. Shout out to all of them. Early shout out there. What are we watching? We're watching Paradise. It's fantastic.
Yep.
We get ready to watch Cross tomorrow for the season finale. It's been fantastic. What else are we watching?
Basketball.
Oh,
That's what we get ready to watch.
We get overload on basketball.
And I watched a ton, girls and women's championship.
Oh, I did
weekend,
too.
So
it was everything was played on the loop. Everything was played on the loop. Yeah. I didn't leave this spot the whole weekend. I won't leave it this weekend. Like, this is my favorite time of the year. March is my favorite time.
This weekend is the best weekend.
Oh, by far.
And then it kind of goes.
And Saturday and Sunday
after that. Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday will be the best time because that's when real upsets are going to take place. Probably not going to see a lot of upsets on Thursday and Friday. You might see one or two, maybe. But for sure, Saturday and Sunday, some folk are going down.
Yeah.
It is inevitable some folk are going down. So just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Me and the wife, we talked about some things that we may not want to see, that get suckered into seeing.
Okay.
We watch Age of Attraction on Netflix.
I watched it. It's a really uncomfortable show.
Very, very.
Have you seen it, Byron?
No.
It's a really uncomfortable show. So you're familiar with Love Is Blind, right?
I'm familiar, yes.
Okay.
I haven't watched it.
So Love Is Blind is picking Sight Unseen. Age of Attraction is picking Age Unknown.
No, thank you.
It is a really uncomfortable. And of course, the black couple is the most uncomfortable couple.
Oh, me talking about uncomfortable.
They sat down and she said, I'm 27. He said, I'm 60. I said, this is terrible. This is awful. This is awful.
And still kissing. I'm like,
it was awful. It was awful. It was so uncomfortable to watch. Because I'm like, she said, "Oh my God, he's the same age as my dad." You know what? I don't want this.
I told Nicole he gonna be like late 50s. I told her that.
I thought I was thinking early 50s, maybe late 40s. When he said 60, I said, "This is."
I said, because that man said golly. Right. He said golly. I was like, "Yep, no."
Yeah, this is not right. So yeah, Age of Attraction is a wildly uncomfortable show.
Very.
I don't know if I can invest more time into that. It feels like I'm watching something I shouldn't be watching. Like, so, I'm with you 100%. I gave it a try. I did give it a try. I like, because I love Byron. Full disclosure on me, I love a good social experiment. I do. And so some of those shows become really interesting social experiments. So I like that because I like psychological and sociological things. But that one was uncomfortable because I'm like, this feels because I'm gonna be honest with you, no 60-year-old man can show up at my door talking about I'm in love with your daughter. That's the moment when the violence started.
Yeah.
Breaking news: podcaster Lloyd Spence was hauled off in chains.
Yeah, that's
sources close to the situation saying he would not stop beating on the man. So yeah, it's wildly uncomfortable. Are we watching anything else? Is there anything else? The Pit has been. I don't know if y'all into The Pit. Love The Pit. It's also an uncomfortable show, not because it's a graphic. It's the most graphic medical show that's ever been created. Give you an example. This past weekend, they literally sewed a leg together. That was part of the plot line, sewing a leg back onto the person. And they showed the leg being separated. It's really uncomfortable. So if you can't stomach that stuff, you will not like The Pit. It's a hard watch. Okay. That's it. Oh, and of course we watched wrestling. Shout out to Obafemi.
Yeah.
Obafemi was awesome this weekend. Or Monday night. He was awesome. Picked up Brock Lesnar, slammed him to the ground. I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
And shout out to Brock Lesnar. And by the way, Obafemi was crying real tears. Did you see it?
I see that.
Real tears was coming out of his eyes because Brock did him a solid, bro.
Yeah,
bro, you can't get a better handoff to your career than Brock Lesnar basically co-signing you at WrestleMania. That's as good as it gets.
That's a solid for sure.
Now he's got to win. Brock got to give him the win. Brock can't beat him. That's not right. You don't want to do that. That's not right. Oba got to win that match. So go on and hand that whole thing off to him and let him have his moment. Okay, there you go.
We'll
Come
see.
on back. We're done. We're done.
The writing has to be good, so we'll see.
Gotta be good, right? We got 5 weeks, so it's gonna be a little while, All right. Or do we have 5 weeks? We got 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
We got 3 weeks. Yeah, it's not. Wow, that's coming up fast. Okay. Prayers up for who? Who we praying for, y'all?
Praying for Kiki Shepherd and their family.
Yeah,
Passed away, man.
to Kiki Shepherd, one of my first crushes.
Really? Okay.
I love Kiki Shepherd. She come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, you waited them arms, Kiki Shepherd.
Yeah, and prayers up to the family of one of my former co-workers, Linda Barrett, and her family. She passed away this morning. So,
oh man, sorry to hear about that, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't always praying for everybody, just our whole mental state. Prayers up for Jasmine Crockett. That's a weird situation.
Yeah.
And she finally released a statement today. I read a little bit of it. I was reading it before the show started. I don't have clarity of what happened other than it appears somehow her security was not who he said he was. And that's a weird situation.
That's scary in itself.
That's very scary. And the end was scary. Like if you saw some of the footage, you're just like, I don't even know what I'm watching right now. That's a weird situation. So I'm sure she looked shook. She was at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood, and she looked kind of shook there. So I think she's in a weird headspace right now. So just sends up some prayers to Jasmine and her whole team over there. Is there anybody else? Can we think of anything else?
Just all these athletes, any athlete making a decision about the portal.
Yes.
You surround yourself with people who are actually on your team, have your best interests in heart, and people in the NFL dealing that I know of. I'm not gonna say names, but dealing with job loss.
Do I know anybody that's going to the portal?
I don't know anybody that's going to the portal, so no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We haven't.
Interesting.
We don't know.
Is that because you don't know anybody yet, or because they're not going to the portal?
I don't know yet. I don't know. We haven't.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough.
We just hung out this weekend.
That's enough. That ain't nobody's business, but that's family business. We talking.
I don't know anybody in the portal.
We don't know nobody in the portal right now. We don't know. Oh,
I really don't know though.
Okay.
I don't know what's going
on. Unshout out. Who we unshout now?
The NCAA Men's Rules Committee. Go to 4 quarters. Stop this half scrap.
For real. Like, what are we doing?
Stop. Everybody else on Earth plays 4 quarters, but you knuckleheads.
At this point, it's just stupid. It really is. It's just stupid. Why are we doing this to these guys?
DUM, dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. That's a long overdue one, by the way. Okay. Anybody else?
Shout outs. No, I can't think of no unshout outs. I don't
have any unshout outs, believe it or not, this week. I don't have any unshout outs.
I don't know.
Other than Oscars. Y'all should have gave that to Sinners. Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all know Sinners was the best film. And Coog should have won Best Director. I hate the Oscars when they give out these Lifetime Achievement Oscars. Like Leonardo DiCaprio for The Revenant. Come on, that was not a good movie.
Yeah.
But he was good in The Departed, and he was good in 5 other movies, The Aviator and 5 other movies. But because y'all didn't give it to him then, you want to give it to him for a movie where he wrestled a bear? Stop it. Come on. That's just dumb. But that's the same thing that happened with this. Paul Anderson been around a long time. This is his 14th nomination. He didn't get it for Boogie Nights. He didn't get it for the other 13 things he did. So they gave it to him for this movie, even though Ryan was clearly the better director. We start you out, but it's all good. That's my shout out. Who are we shouting out, though?
Who's shouting out? Let me shout out. Wanye Thomas, who's a safety for the Cowboys, got signed by the Colts. He is the mother of his child and fiance Her sister was one of my closest friends and was a coworker back in the day, and she passed a couple of years ago. So definitely happy for him and that family. That's pretty cool.
That's what's up. Okay.
I'm gonna shout out the Denver Broncos. They push all their chips in. Here we go.
Listen.
Here we go. Let's go all in, baby.
Is that a good pickup, Jalen Waddle?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got him, you got Mims, and then you got Cortland Sutton.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out who Bo Nix really is.
Yep.
Because one thing he does not have anymore is an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's open.
Yeah, and then the Chiefs are down. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Somebody is open.
Push Buffalo. You don't know what they're gonna do. You may have to contend with Baltimore, but
if Baltimore does what we think they're gonna do between now and
tomorrow, they put all chips in. I'm good.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah. I'm okay with betting on yourself.
Yep. And removing any excuses. Hey, either you get it done or else.
And also, we either got the guy or we don't.
There you go.
And if you don't have them, then it's better to find that out right now because you got everything else. You got the defense, you got the running backs, you got everything else. Do we have the guy to steer the ship? If we do, it should come out this year. If we don't, then we should get in the draft and go get our guy.
Yep.
So there we go. Okay, I'm with that. Who do I want to shout anybody? I shouted out everybody I really want to shout out, I think. Oh, shout out to the wifey. She's like in the zone business-wise right now. She's like real in the zone.
That's what's up.
Like she is in the zone. I'm watching her and I'm like, girl, you are a beast. Like, I've been impressed. Been really impressed. So shout out to the wifey. I already shout out. Oh, we shouted out Bam. Did we shout out Bam? Well, it happened in real time last week. So that's what was weird about last week. We were on the air while it was happening. And but shout out to Bam. Shout out to Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Behind every good 83 points is a woman who scored 53.
The funniest meme I saw this weekend was this. It was basically saying, imagine that you're telling your child that you were the second leading scorer in the NBA history, and you're not the best basketball player in your house. And you're not better than your mama.
Well, KD had a good one today. He said their child is going to break that record. for sure. Yeah. For sure, that child is going to break that record.
Yes.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
that is correct.
That child is going to have 100 points and 50 rebounds. And that's how the record's going to get broken.
And then lock up whoever and lock up. Yeah.
Right, 10 block shots. So that child will have a scholarship offer, the day he or she is born.
That is correct. Like, from every school in the country.
From every school in the country. This will be the most recruited kid in the history of basketball. There's no question. And I love them together. They seem so genuine. I hope they make it. I hope they go the distance because they seem like a
Agreed.
Good time. Yeah. They seem like a good time. Okay. Shout out to Bam and Asia, the new Love and Basketball Part 2. All right, that's it. That's all we got. We ain't giving you nothing else. We've done enough. It's going to be basketball till your eyeballs pop out this weekend. I don't think we're going to have, if you are a fan of our podcast, all of our podcasts, I don't think we're going to have a podcast on Thursday because I got Kendrick is literally in Buffalo as we speak. Oh, that's my other shout out. Shout out to Charlie Ward on a phenomenal first season. God, what an ugly way to lose the game because they were right there. They had it. And they didn't. The guy just made a great shot at the end of the game, buzzer beater, put FAMU out the tournament. But they were right there. Oh my God, they were so close. So there you go. All right, we're out of here. Enjoy your weekend. This is the 5.
Will get you 10 when you're plugging in with the
no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Off the throne, 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the five. Yeah. Keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5. I said before 1 and 9 is 10. And there ain't no span on the 5. There's no denying it. This groove here is the